Let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Just seconds ago, I was gonna kill everyone in the room, and then watch cartoons. And then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience.
Hey, Cinna, thank you for the good luck.
I'm just warming you up, Pat. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sense of 750.
I really have no idea. Gift trophy, sorry. Whoop, got it.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security.
That's weird. The TVs are not showing anything.
Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You will not go anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run.
Always for the heroes. Looking forward to watching you. Why don't you just come find me? You know it's a trap.
G processing takes so long. Yep.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication.
It's also really fun when YouTube just like fails to finish processing a video correctly.
Security breach in level B. Warning. Security breach in
Joker, hear what Batman said to him. They have control of the entire security and intercom system. Get trophy experience to buy upgrades.
These old guards.
And also, you're just kind of waiting there anyway, so there's not really any reason not to.
Zaz is down, but
It's a free trophy.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Batman, you picking this up? Or
Room's locked down. Can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
I wish it at least like told you what was wrong, or like what part of the process it's in. Even though it wouldn't really like mean anything to most people, you could at least like tell if it was stuck somewhere.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler.
But
Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker.
nah,
He's free. How'd he break out?
sorry, feed's
it was
down.
a joke. I mean, he is just a guy. Like,
Not good. I'll keep trying.
he's not really supposed to be super threatening to someone like Batman. YouTube is YouTube, exactly.
Warning. Decontamination rate.
Doing something helpful. Crazy.
Warning. Decontamination.
Dude. Oh my god. He did not want to hit those teeth. Good lord.
Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Beat Asylum on the pirated version. If it's not pirated correctly, no. If it is pirated correctly, yes.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's planning this.
Help me!
It's not just no gliding. The no gliding is problematic, but I think you can get around it. The real problem is when you get to the mansion, you can't grapple anything correctly. Like, I don't want to explain this. It doesn't fucking matter. It's the whole thing. Everyone always wants to talk about the anti-piracy measures of this game, and like, it's really not that big of a deal. Hey, cat dog. Not very good. I got like one run up to the sewers. Like the, I guess, sewer revisit after Croc.
Get in here before more of them come.
And then it died to fast elevator.
Batman, I'm over here. They came out of no.
Having a little trouble up there?
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Batman, what's happening? Bruce, hurry.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
Just figured a grip where I can hold the X button while mashing another button, so I can run immediately after skipping dialogue. But that's like really gross. Didn't get the roll.
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle.
Yeah, it was not good at all.
Transport to upper floors is now permitted to.
So I want to mash with my thumb, but I also want to hold X with my thumb.
Security level is now at orange.
I should switch to my forensics.
Like really no good way around that.
Unreliable.
And if you skip dialogue on keyboard, you're pretty much guaranteed to punch at the end, so can't really do that either.
No way you're following us now. You're trapped down here till me and Mr. J unfit it.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank aren't really out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank.
Oh, almost forgot to do this.
They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there.
That was wrong, but it still worked. Cool.
How many are there, Bowles? Hang on, how the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing?
Camera got really messed up there for some reason. Should be fine now. Yeah.
Quick! It's clear! Get your ass in here!
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Don't worry, you know I only have eyes for you. Batman.
Minor skips. That elevator jump thing I just did is a minor skip. I'm gonna skip some Riddler dialogue in a little bit here. That would be a minor skip.
Don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past.
You skip talking to Poison Ivy in the gardens the first time you're there. Okay. Let's all settle down here.
The boys are just finishing off.
Oh, look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning?
Hey, Jacket.
I better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, hey, kids! It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Some idiot is running around the asylum dressed like a bat. I know! Crazy! Stop it before he gets someone. Really, it's for his own.
Browsing Arkham Speedrun's YouTube, you found mine. Nice. Glad you decided to come check out the stream.
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys your
I'll have to come back and search this area once I clear the room. Sure occasion over there. Oracle.
What? Dude, camera, please.
The director.
Okay, I gotta stop having detective mode on in this entire area, because apparently it just breaks a lot.
Oh, those were the easy ones. I'm just playing with you.
Good dialogue.
You'll see.
So you skip some Riddler dialogue. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Maxwell Shiv. Thank you for the good luck.
So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Yeah, it's incredible that it has not soft locked in a run yet. The entire time I've been running this category. Just refuses to. I figured that. Oh my god, why am I pressing circle? Figured that had to be the one, but nope. Still trucking along here. Maybe trophy duping really does make it more likely to soft lock, as dumb as that sounds.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder.
What'll happen is I'll get a gold Zaz split, a gold Beta Titan split, and I'll do everything perfectly in this split, and then it'll soft lock. That's how it works. Only 10 minutes into the run. Yeah, but I mean, it still sucks to like lose all your momentum like that just because the game didn't work.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the investment.
Didn't get the dive roll off.
We can't just let them up and leave us.
Oracle.
Every stunt, every murderer, and
Hey, Greek poison. Thank you for the good luck.
party orders should head there now and smash it up.
Oh,
Under my control. That's right, boys.
that's incredible that guy did not hit me. Not bad, not bad.
There's a supply of explosive.
Green coming out of the intro is acceptable.
Trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon. I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to...
Hello, I'm Warden. Just let me welcome you to your new home. Here in Idiot Asylum, we have just one rule. You'll never leave us.
Oh man, it is true. I am never gonna leave stupid category. Nah, we'll probably get out of here eventually. Yeah, I feel like that is a thing. I also can't remember what it is though.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean, search every room, every...
Darth Vader comic. Nope, no idea.
If the doctor tries to run and gets out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Round 5.
Get off of me!
Shut it. Get down there with the others.
more of a Marvel fan than a Star Wars one. Yes, that is accurate.
I've got to save them.
He's over here!
Ah, he's gonna talk to the hostages. Ow!
It's not safe yet.
Might just be about where this second guy is when you take him out. Like if he was like here, maybe it would be fine. Here he's close to the group. I don't know.
You're safe now.
I don't know what happened.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Meme on Reddit. On the subreddits you're on, do they also post obvious shit that gets billions of upvotes for no reason?
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young.
Who's the guy?
Since joining our team
That
2
means
years
son of a-
ago,
It's the best!
Or is that a Arkham subreddit exclusive?
Good afternoon. Let's
Boy, he's here!
It's called r/memes. I see. Yes. That does check out.
Joker's filled the room with gas and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doctor ain't looking too good. Batman, I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to Fan 1.
Dude, nice batarang. I don't know what you were aiming at, but you sure hit it.
Keep doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. All three being free. We got full power. Guys, surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
Comedy nowadays, just Among Us picture base boosted. I mean,
There are still
I think that's peak comedy, frankly. I don't see how we can go up from here.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of
That roll made no sense.
Batman!
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Nice. Right? Right? It's the end of the fight? Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure. It ended so quickly. Oh, that's part of the table. Made its way over here. That's funny.
Main event. You'll see.
Damn, I did not like that.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Oh, I'm not sure I can keep this secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see him.
Yeah.
I have done exactly as you've asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good.
Oh, come on.
If you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job.
Oh, please, no! No!
I really gotta get better at not getting stuck on everything. I probably lose like so much time over the course of the run just to like not rounding corners quite right. Stuff like that.
please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Too easy. Oh, think about it. I've got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you
Yes,
like
please.
a puppy?
How much shorter this run would be if you just died right here. Are Riddler trophies harder in this game? Harder than what? They're the easiest in this game, I would say. Backtracking through the areas is kind of awkward, but like the trophies themselves, there's not really any hard ones. There aren't even really like puzzles in this game. Exit Speedrun.com. Yeah, I set the world record thing manually today because the site's like unusable.
I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when you're ready.
It's working principle in elevator completely wrong. Well, I don't know, maybe Joker didn't actually know how elevators work. And he was like, haha, I'm gonna drop this elevator, and then he realizes he can't, so he's like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll just let him go. Dude, hello? Few. There's more than a few. But yeah. City ones like actually have puzzles. These ones are just like scattered around.
I'm sorry, Jim. Barbara.
What's up with Red Eye Batman here? He's just having a rough day.
Father.
You should have stood up to him, son. Like a man.
I think it's just an extra thing to indicate that something's wrong right now, in case you hadn't picked up on it yet.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
If you haven't figured it out by now, then you're kind of hopeless. Like, what's going on? Okay, do not try the one cycle thing that doesn't work. Don't do it. Do not. Okay, good. I'm gonna play this safe and wait because I'm pretty sure he's gonna screw me over. Yeah. I might have been able to make that, I'm not sure. I don't want to risk it. Even though I probably could have golded if I did. Maybe. Maybe not. Only a couple seconds lost is not a big deal.
Can you hear me? Bruce!
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat? Having trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here.
Yeah, a lot of people had that, which I think is hilarious. That people just like assumed the game was busted and didn't like keep playing it or like attempt to continue at all.
Listen, no more tricks. Just one last puzzle and you can have one. And a little more. Your precious police commissioner is just through the glass. Take a look. Carly's under strict instructions to kill the old man. Any of my guys even think you're in the room. They're patrolling now. Maybe you don't care about the old man after all. Which may be a good thing. Because if any of my boys see you...
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. Anyone gets near him, it won't be me carrying the can.
No problem. Nothing. That's me. Batman will be a dead man, and I'll be famous.
Whatever. Get over there and keep looking. Now go!
Oh, the cape like goes over your head like that. Hey, Robin, thank you for the good luck. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to do this a little differently than usual.
I
hope that's good enough.
For the one who sees him first.
Okay.
You took.
I don't know if I actually needed to batarang that guy, but I figured that would be the safe thing to do. Or read chat so fast. Just been doing it for a while. You get better at it. It's like any other skill.
Need a little help, eh?
I feel like I read pretty quickly in general. Oh, no, no. Bane. Yeah. I'm gonna fold me like paper. Let's go. Let's do it already. Well, we're still gonna save time here at least. But not as much as I could have.
Oracle, go. I'm heading.
Origins Bane is best Bane. I mean, it's the only one where he actually is Bane, so yeah. I mean, City Bane is just the exact same as this one.
What's the deal with Dead Man's
Big
Point?
meathead.
It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Yeah, exactly. You actually meet him in Asylum City? Yeah, he sort of lost it a little bit.
Disabling countermeasures. Security deactivated.
Yes, I have run Origins. I've run all the games. And I've actually done almost every category in all 4 games as well. Almost lampshaded? What do you mean almost? They pretty explicitly make him an idiot at the end of the game.
I'm going after her. She is heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
For Marvel over DC? What? I've never said that.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find. Why? Oh.
DC's games, animated movies. Animated movies I can agree with. Games, I mean, I personally like the Arkham games more than the Spider-Man games, but I mean, there are a lot of good Spider-Man games. It's just, Marvel doesn't have a lot of good other games, and similarly, DC doesn't really have a lot of good non-Arkham games.
The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to
In terms of video games, this is really the only thing they have going for them.
Well, Jack White. It's a long thread.
Except like Lego, but there's also Lego Marvel stuff, so that doesn't really work.
Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
I mean, it's iconic because you remember playing it.
Ding dong, Joker again. Don't worry about the bat. I put a
Like, I don't think any of the Lego Batman games are like objectively better than the like Lego Marvel games.
Oh, and if you hear
Really.
me from the dark, don't worry.
And they're all just Lego games anyway, so like I don't think it's really when you're saying like Marvel games better than DC games or vice versa or whatever, I don't think it's Lego is really a fair point either way. Because they're Lego games. Tracks, yeah, they used the soundtrack from the movies. Blue.
Men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back.
Like, I'm not trying to like say anything bad about the game at all. Like, it's just
Be careful. Those loose cannons.
in the specific discussion that I'm referring to, I don't think Lego really holds any weight. When they just grunted and pulled out a banana's peak comedy, can't argue with that.
Joker would like to announce that as of today,
What you gonna do when we're finally out of here?
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis who needs some heavies for his security company. I'll get him going.
Breaking some eggs if they don't pay.
Good time. You want to put in good work?
Sounds great.
That was not ideal, to say the least. Yeah, like, aside from Arkham, DC video and Lego, DC video games they have a bunch of shit movie tie-ins. I think that actually covers everything. And like some old games that are like decent video games, but not good Batman games, if that makes sense. What am I doing? Ugh. Bad muscle memory.
Get over here, everyone!
Oh no, I better escape. What might happen if I don't run away? I was gonna say, are they literally gonna shoot me at all?
Thanks.
Injustice. Okay, yeah, I'll give them injustice.
to the notes yourself, eh, Bat? Good. I They'll squeeze
I feel like that's pretty much it. Marvel has, as mentioned, all the Spider-Man games. People really liked Ultimate Alliance, although honestly I don't really get the appeal of that game at all.
I think I've got it. Said that 10 minutes ago.
You could be the one to tell him I'm not.
This is only good because it's storyline. I can't really debate that or like refute that because I don't play enough fighting games to know if the fighting game aspect is any good. How'd the last run go? Not good.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Had to find a different way in.
There was Avengers. Don't need to say more about that. I feel like there was more. And like obviously all the movie tie-ins, which are all like mid-tier at best.
Oracle, I'm on.
Major Mechanic. Yeah, that was kind of weird. I don't really know what they were thinking with that. What else does Marvel have? Sure, they have like something, right? But no, they don't. Basically, all superhero video games are awful, is what I'm getting at. Except like a handful that are actually kind of good. Games. Yeah, I went over Spider-Man. I went over, I mean, I kind of just glossed over it because there's like 800 billion Spider-Man games, just like there's 800 billion Batman games. And most of them are bad, but there's some good ones. Deadpool. Yeah, that game was like, it was fine. I didn't actually finish the Deadpool game because the last level got like absurdly difficult for no reason. New Venom movie trailer? No.
Just below
that because it's hard to make games about speedsters, and also like it just doesn't have the same marketing pull that like Superman or Batman have. Yeah, it had its moments, and like I can see the appeal of Deadpool, but like it just actually playing it was not very fun, unfortunately, to me anyway. Yeah, it's a really tough game design problem, and not as many people really even know the character. So I guess it's not as true anymore, like the show actually brought a lot of attention, although probably not enough for them to want to spend billions of dollars making a video game. Go slow-mo and destroy like 20 thugs. Yeah, that's great and all, but like, how do you make that challenging?
Thank you, Batman.
So, Dr. Young was trying to hide her research notes on the formula when she was caught. Where did you hide them?
No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can...
Easy sales and swears. I don't know about easy, but certainly easier. Like, a lot of, it took a lot of Batman games before Asylum came out. And most of them are kind of awful. Or just like don't really make much of an attempt to be Batman games.
Sitting through that movie again, Bruce.
Like all the side scrollers and beat 'em ups and whatever of the old days, which were just kind of generic beat 'em ups and side scrollers that happened to feature Batman. Lego and Arkham, yeah, that's for a good reason. It's because none of them are really worth knowing. What get considered an Arkham game? It has Arkham in the title, but it's a spin-off.
Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me! Run! Mommy!
I remember someone, speaking of like superhero games being hard to design, someone said like, oh, you should just make like Arkham Knight, but replace Batman with Superman, and that'd be a great Superman game. It's like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, what?
Is he okay?
It's no sense.
He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Whatever you say, Gordon. His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
Telling me the Captain America video game isn't legendary. It's certainly interesting. Let's go with that.
I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know.
Telltale Batman. The first one. Sorry. The first one was okay. I didn't really like the second one at all, though. Why? God fucking damn it. I cannot do Scarecrow correctly to save my life, dude. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't do it. Hey, Icy. Thank you for the good luck. Whoop. Like City, but it's Lego. Someone actually did propose that. That would be kind of interesting. Retelling the Arkham story in Lego form. I don't know if I would even play it though. You'd have to like cut a lot of the story for it to actually be like child friendly. Make it significantly less spooky. The older style. Oh yeah, with no voice acting. See, that having no voice acting works well when it's a it's an existing story. It just kind of fails when it's an original story. Well, not fails, but like it's harder to actually tell the story. Our Lego games child friendly. Okay, you're joking. Batclaw, the most OP thing. The Ultra Batclaw is pretty overpowered in this game. Oh man, we're losing a lot of time here. Yikes. All that one death in like the easy part. Where literally all you have to do is not run a nanosecond early, and you'll make the cycle. Oh well.
I see you, Batman.
Yeah, when I played casually, I also didn't use it very much, but if you like really know how to take advantage of it, oh my god, why does this happen every time? Stop. Fuck, man.
Where's the cave? Jumps out of the shadows and beats up.
And also casually, I always wanted to do the special combo takedowns instead, because I like the animations.
Stay where you are, Batman.
He had a break. He had those 2 seconds to, like, reorient himself.
Come any closer.
Nice.
Of course you found that easy.
You monster, you...
Whoa. Awkward in the city. Really? Never felt that personally.
So, you have given in and taken my map.
Oracle.
I thought I had detective mode on. God damn it, I was not paying attention.
Let me go, you crazy bitch! Now!
Really weird in this game. You're not the first person who said that, but I don't know. It looks fine to me.
10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... Oh, this is stupid.
Yeah, I mean, we don't... Like, Gotham Knights, they're both co-op games, and co-op games tend to not be great single-player games.
Busting in the bar again? You've done nothing but whine since we got busted out. Yeah. It's the best!
And then we, like, literally know nothing about Suicide Squad at this point, so...
This is the warden. It is my duty everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
Interesting path for that fight.
Dead? Think so.
It's the best. That's not optimal. Scream for no reason whatsoever. You're telling me if you were fighting Batman, you would not scream? Yeah, right.
I won't let them have you.
150 pounds less. It's probably closer to like 200.
I'm up here!
150 is not a lot.
Taste.
Some of the punch sounds so weak in this game? Really?
Always.
They're pretty meaty in this game, I think. City. I guess I can see where you're coming from. Bad guy punches? Oh, well, who gives a shit about the bad guy punches? is synchronized. Yeah, I mean that is like one of the main things they have going for them is the Apple ecosystem. Important, but like they're thugs. Their punches are weak. How many punches it takes for them to knock you out? Like 100. How many punches it takes for you to knock them out? Like 2. Somewhat joking aside, I don't think it really matters if the villains don't sound like super strong. Like I think it like what matters is that you sound good. Like you can feel the power behind your actions. Do I own? I don't own an Apple anything. Well, actually, I do have an iPhone here, but it's not mine. It's for work. No, I haven't like actually had an iPhone in a very long time.
The Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs?
Every day, not every day, like every other day-ish.
No fear, that's cheating.
It's more secure than Android phones. That is called marketing bullshit. That is what Apple tells you in their advertisements. Does not mean it's true.
Time for me to go, Babs. I'll miss you. Now
And to be clear, maybe it is true. I don't know, but
only 30 seconds to get out.
you probably got marketed.
You get the security gate down. Hurry!
Those TOS versus Apples. That's far beyond what I'm capable to have a discussion about, or really anyone here is. But okay.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
Yeah, it's just when you said, like, I feel this, it made it seem like you were just kind of, like, assuming it and didn't actually really know what you were talking about. Which happens a lot. Why do you use controller and keyboard on it? Like for City? Because it's faster if you do that. Batman games? I played all the Arkham games, not all the Batman games. There are a lot of Batman games, and most of them are terrible, so I have not played them all. What am I doing? Dude, punch this guy. An actual Batman game? Does it matter? That's my answer. It has Batman in it. Youch. Alright, this has not been going very well.
Oracle, I'm done.
Some world records. I have been noticing that. Good for them. Combat in Arkham games is better with controller. Not really. That's kind of personal preference. Gliding is better with keyboard. Yes. Yeah, in Asylum it doesn't matter, really. But for City and Night. There are, well, for City, it's like you have to go back and forth a lot for various things. For Night, you can do almost the entire run on keyboard. It's just door cancels are better on controller. The easiest to beat, asking for a friend? Any percent normal. Possibly any percent with cat normal, even. If you're talking about like a real world record, does Bad Ending count as a real world record? Which was hard to be free, but nobody can beat it. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, several people have tried and just failed miserably. I'm scared if I ever go back to it, I won't be able to beat it, frankly. Friend will just ignore this information, keep doing what he's doing. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. Yeah, you have to set a custom bind, but there is a way to do the one keyword.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding
luck or persistence. Yes. And skill. There isn't that much luck in Glitch's Heart. You don't think so? I guess not. I guess if you fuck anything up, you just die. So.
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you. You're lucky the boss don't want you hurt too bad. Said something about you being the perfect bait.
Userinput.ini is not a website, it is a file on your computer. It just became a link because Twitch is fucking retarded. And makes everything a link if you put a dot in it.
Thanks.
Well, aren't you the persistent one? That's always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of... Just imagine me being carried through the...
I need to find a way through this mess.
I wonder if at any point in the game's development they the grates actually like did interact with Batman correctly. Like you would get blocked by a grate, but they realized that that was awful, so they just, instead of actually like fixing them or making them good, they just made it so you can walk right through them. Or if they like always intended for them to be janky like that. How did I do that? That doesn't work. Why'd I do it again? What is wrong with me? The electric water, it was not on. It is off because I went to turn it off before going to that room. That's the point of hacking that panel that I hacked earlier.
Joker's men are all wearing the security.
Bad to get combo battering on easy. I don't know, I just don't buy it. I keep trying to use batarangs mid-combo like an idiot, though. Which probably isn't a good idea. For some reason, I keep doing it anyway.
Incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
Whoops. Excuse me. Really? Wow. You fucking suck. Oh my god, come on. No, can I... Seriously? What the fuck? Wow. Okay. And then he just like forgot that something was happening in this room. Jesus Christ. Oh, great.
The entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
Unbelievable. Not glitches anymore. Good thing it never was. This is really awkward. Yikes. I think this is fine if I just hit the left guy first. Yeah, Gotham Knights is not connected to Arkham in any way. Either not lore, not gameplay, nothing. It's a completely separate game.
Oracle. I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad game is, for some reason. Oh, really? I dropped in too early. Can achieving nothing make a person happy? No, it cannot. Next question. Every variable in C++, that doesn't even make sense, dude. C++ itself doesn't have variables, unless you're talking about the variables in the standard library. But, like, that's not a thing. Like, the language itself doesn't have variables. You define the variables. It does have, like, different types of variables. Like, you can have ints and floats and doubles and something else. Bools. And... Sorry, I ran out of ideas. Like JavaScript? Hell no. JavaScript is literally the worst language.
Now I can find guidance.
And yet somehow the entire internet depends on it. I don't understand why. Yeah, they tried to trick people into thinking it was connected, but it's not. Because they were too scared to let the game stand on its own merits. So instead they decided to, like, trick everybody, because that's so much better. Device is run on Java. No. Java and JavaScript are two completely unrelated things. Yeah, Suicide Squad is apparently in the Arkham universe. Making a joke. Okay. I can't tell. Is there ever going to be another Arkham game? Why are you asking me? Like, how should I know?
What's he doing?
I'm the developer guy. Yeah, that makes sense. No, he's not. It's literally a different person than you're thinking Deadshot, by the way. The Deadshot in Suicide Squad is literally a different person from the one in the Arkham games.
Joker said we'd be more
At least that's what they've alluded to.
Got the formula.
on Twitter.
I want him dead. I won't let him hurt my babies again.
I can't believe that poor little Ivy died in the dark. She was so sad.
Objective C. Is Objective C better than Swift? I think it might be. I don't know.
That pod appears to contain.
Do I even know Java? I did at one point.
Gotham last year.
I could bullshit some Java if I had to. I mean, you know C#. So it's like basically the same thing. On the dev team for the Arkham games. Oh, I didn't realize that. Actually, what they've alluded to, Gift Trophy, is that the one in Suicide Squad is the real Deadshot, and the one in the Arkham side missions was the phony.
I'm seeing seismic.
Makes sense, because he was kind of a fucking loser, to be honest. Like,
I never miss.
How does that make no sense? It makes perfect sense.
Why are we keeping our security here again? Joker wants this building kept free of the back. Sealed off the door. No in or out. No way. If he does, Joker's bound to be.
Yeah, the side missions in that city were not as good as they could have been. And yeah, I know I'm dropping frames. Hope there's Deathstroke in Suicide Squad. I mean, I don't see why there would be. Well, I mean, I guess there could be, but like, I feel like he would be a playable character if he was in the game. And that they would have like wanted people to know about that.
Did anyone catch the game last night?
Gold? Oh, so close. My gold must suck then. Stick. What's this middle stick nonsense? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
He don't look so big and scary now, does he, Mr. J?
Loading screen tips? Can't do that, it's a speed run. There are no loading screens. We skip all of them. Konami code. Right, yeah, I'm gonna type in the Konami code exactly when the cutscene ends. And that will end the cutscene.
Keep those mouths shut.
Or no, it's not the Konami code. You type in Joker Rocks 2009.
Illusions of grandeur. Boop, boop.
Just got to check your prisoner, dear.
Whatever. Just be cool. He's not looking too good.
No, he's not. We really should feel sorry for him. He never put...
Shake your head rapidly to dodge the bullet. Oh my god. Alright, see you, Radiator. Thanks for hanging out.
What is going on inside your head, Wayne? He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Cut me free!
He's all yours, Joker.
Oh, goody. Come on, Mr. J. We're ready.
I've waited.
Alright, here we go.
Let's start the party with a bang.
Joker Rocks 2009. There we go. Skip the cutscene. Incredible. TAS is so annoying sometimes. I can imagine that. Only some of the time, though. I think 3 is easier than 2, yes. 2 is definitely the hardest one. 3 is easy because you don't have to worry about the entire cycle of the whole area. It's just like smaller areas have their own cycles. It's like I don't have to worry about them going all the way to the other side of the arena here. I just have to worry about getting up to this thing. And then if you go here. Fun part is watching the completed segment. Yeah, well, it's like the fun part is having world record when it comes to grinding for world record. So then he like jumps again, and you just have to worry about this cycle. Now you can still fuck it up royally, but it also has better checkpoints, I think, than 2. Because every time he jumps, you get a save.
I'm assured that he's cured almost every patient and boasts empty beds in all his wards.
I'm gonna crouch here, even though I don't need to. I'll just play it safe until I figure out why exactly that happens and how to avoid it. Hey, look, it didn't split. It's almost like it's not actually a thing. Like one trick saves 20 or more seconds TAS only. Jeez. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Just finding anything is cool. For sure. Oh god. That's the 80% thing. Oh yeah, that was like a great find. It's faster, it makes the game easier. More people are getting like ridiculously good times in any percent because of it. Good shit. People are like stealing world records. Is it stealing? I meant sniping. Yeah, you and everyone else hated Stacy Skip. Every attempt. Well, get good. That's pretty cool, Nate.
How are you doing this? You've ingested enough toxins to drive 10 men insane.
It's your line? Well, people are stealing my world records, so I'm stealing people's lines.
Why fight it, Batman? You're as
It's just how that works. Get used to it.
need us as much as we need you. And if I'll flood the catacombs with enough fear gas to break the minds of everyone in Gotham for 100 years.
Only 100 years? That's not even that bad, dude. Have you seen this place? Like, everyone's already fucking insane.
Why should he? He let Crane out in the first place. So what's down there?
Never sniped any of his. Yeah, you literally did. So.
No one goes in and comes out again whole. So why is Scarecrow going down there?
See. I mean, my demo percent world record lasted for like 15 minutes, so
Going down here anyway.
I don't even count that one, frankly. And that's the only one I took. Alright. Time for the best part of the run. Where literally anything going wrong means a reset. Plus, that is true. Nobody runs that. Nobody cares about New Game Plus in this series, like, at all. Except for, like, City NG Plus, because it's a 15-minute category.
These floating platforms will support me, but will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Him breaking that thing is ideal. For later. I don't think I've ever gotten one in City, but I'm not sure. It's certainly much rarer in the other games, if it exists. Whereas in this game it happens like in every other fight, basically.
These spores don't contain enough of the antivenom mold.
You also actually don't punch people in Night all that often. Add more meme categories. I mean, we just add based on, like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I can't believe it. I got fucked up because he got stuck on the wall, so I didn't know what the timing was going to be. Fucking blind launch. Anyway, people do meme categories and then we add them. We don't just like add random shit when we think of it, because then there'd be like 300 empty categories that nobody actually wants to run. Everyone uses quickfire ranks. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, like, we don't really punch people all that often in City, even. So that combined with it being less common in general means that you'll basically never see a double hit. My opinion on Origins is that it's a video game. It's a very controversial take. Some people don't think it's a video game, but I think those people are crazy. Seriously? Really? Wow. Sequel to Pride and Prejudice. I can see where those people are coming from, but they're still wrong. I mean, technically yes, but probably not actually, because I've already lost time on Croc. Yeah, I was gonna say it. There's no way it actually lets me have that. Okay. Fast elevator. Yeah, we can always fail fast elevator again. So maybe we'll get it this time. What the fuck? Excuse me? That is incredibly rude. Oh god. Okay, that was really close. Why'd he pop up all the way back there? I've never seen him pop up there. Everybody's an atheist until the batarang misses.
I've got enough spores. I need to get back to
Shouldn't the water electrify and kill him?
Oh, I get
In
it.
reality, yes, but also he is a giant crocodile man in a sewer who can breathe underwater somehow.
What about Croc?
I think maybe we should just not think about it too much. Wow, you're nice. Really? Like, you pop up there? Wow, okay. For a second there, I thought I was just gonna get pushed into the water. I almost did just get pushed into the water, actually. Okay, I'm already on the thing. Just buy it. You're happy to be here. It's kind of a whole thing. You'll just have to watch the entire VOD again, and you'll get it.
My caves will be your tomb. I will find you.
Maybe his skin is electric proof, but it's just his neck that can be affected by electricity. But like, the collar also protects his neck so he doesn't die when the water gets electrocuted. This makes perfect sense. Just go with it.
Scan and open.
Is it a website? I don't know who you're talking to, but Speedrun.com is a website that would tell you everything you need to know. It's a magical color and it only affects Croc's skin, and it still makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's plenty of logical explanations if you really want to find one. Just, you know. Backlaw doesn't work. How about 3 more? 2 more actually. It's a total of 3. But yeah. If your Batclaw doesn't solve the problem, you're not using enough Batclaws. Right. Doesn't just make a bulletproof suit? He did. He's literally wearing it right now. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, they're dead. Cool. Works for me.
Batman, I've been running a simulation.
I tried to save them.
These plants will do if they reach
Give them permanent brain damage instead of letting them get killed by spores. But it still takes damage. Well, yeah, but like there's... So the thing about bulletproof is nothing's really bulletproof. It's just bullet resistant.
Oracle.
So he has a highly bullet resistant suit. Also, just because it stops the bullet doesn't mean it doesn't, like, hurt a lot.
It appears to be polluted with...
And even someone like Batman can only take so much pain before you just can't move anymore.
Seems to be corrosive, but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste
It can break a lot of things.
into that chamber.
Like, it's a lot of force hitting a very small surface area. Even if it doesn't go through, it's still, like, will bruise the shit out of you.
The first is directly above you. Normally, it's safe, but
She's a little sluggish.
It won't reach Gotham.
Oh, that's really funny. So I just need to back up after I pull the wall down. It seems.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Shoot to kill. I never do anything else. It's the bat.
This is no major skips. Not any percent.
Down there with me, making you all look like
Yeah, I mean, if actually, like, legit bulletproof tech existed, then, like, guns would be useless.
He's going down. He'll die in his cave.
It's a little close. Come on, give it to me.
It was don't stop him from getting to the control.
Yeah, we just have to, like, stab people again.
I need it.
Or, you know, invent a better bullet, but... You know.
Do not listen to me.
Sword, not the device? I mean, why not both?
Then what?
Held him upside down and beat the crap out of him.
You got the sword for short range and the explosive for deterrence. Really more than anything. There's no way you can really use that thing without killing yourself as well. It's just mutually assured destruction on a much smaller scale. Oh, the truth. Yep. Right.
I know you're down there, Bat. Ruining my plans. Well, stay where you are.
Exactly. Either none of us die or we all die.
Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
Yeah, I think I can't save this run, but I can still maybe get a fat gold here. This bulletproof combat descends into clawing people into bottomless pits. Probably. Does it not explode people? It does, actually. They die though? I mean, it'd be pretty bad, but... Yes, we got it! Ah, nice. Finally actually fucking got that in a run properly. I think Pepsi's gold is like 636, so still a shit gold, but...
I've seen worse.
Okay, technically we can salvage this now, but probably not. I still have to play pretty damn perfectly. No, what am I doing?
What do you think you
I've already scuffed it. Dude, just drop. Just get out of here.
My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become
Pretty hard to beat. Yes, it is.
on the planet.
But my son best is getting close now, so...
For hurting my babies.
Encore. Did she ever stop going on about those plans of hers?
When I
Yeah, I still need a way better Ivy Gold and double Titans.
Will you really? Well, then.
Oh, forgot about this. Yikes, come on.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman. Come and see.
I hope I can heal enough before anything goes bad. Make more splits. That too, that'll also, that'll help.
Food for my babies.
Launch. Yeah, I know you mentioned that, but I can't figure out how to do it that way. So, not worrying about it for now. Thanks for stunning.
I'm just
Each of the 3 claws fires? Oh god.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
DC Animation making an Injustice movie? I did hear about that, yeah.
security, Batman.
Cool that they're doing it. Alright.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Really? That worked? Okay. I do not understand the timing of this at all.
I will.
And yet, I just got it 3 times, so. That one was way too early.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Say it. Surely that's the end of this phase.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna not try crits because I'm pretty sure my gold did not have crits. That fast find thing on hard. I think there's some debate on that because the thing is you have to buy armor if you do that, and that potentially invalidates all the time you can save. So I'm not sure what actually is faster. Oh, that's the triple bat claw. There's 3 of them. What? Bro. Okay. Thought the vines were going away, but I guess they didn't go away enough. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sound way too sexual. I think that's a you problem, to be completely honest.
We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that create monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over to the sound block or you'll miss your final surprise.
Guest list only.
Why do you upgrade? Yes. You do upgrade. I don't know why where I read a Y there. Or maybe no, depending on what you're asking. What defines if a split is good or not? If I save time on it compared to my personal best. Gold? Gold means it's the best time I've ever gotten on a split.
You've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really.
PB is at the bottom of the splits, rips the number beside Joker, and it's also here.
7654.
When? Yeah, I don't really understand what you're asking. If you're asking if I'm going to buy upgrades, no, because I already did. Like, I already bought all the upgrades I need for the run. There's nothing else I want to buy. If you're asking something else entirely, you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Alright. Let's see if the Titans cooperate. Eventually. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Come on, turn, turn! Turn! I hate when they're in the corner, dude. It's the worst. Just, he like forces himself out of the corner. Oh my god, you actually fucking suck. He just fell over. Oh my god. Nothing even hit him. What was that? That's what needed. I mean, if you actually want to know, you should probably just like watch a run, but you buy crits, you buy double batarang. Wow, that was sure something. Come on, come on. Thank you. You buy both the sequencer upgrades, and you buy proximity gel. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Shit. Maybe this will PB. This is gonna be a nightmare to compete against, though.
Let's get ready to tango! Think you can beat me? Don't make me laugh.
That was close. Pair with world record, that's true. I could do that. Nice. I love when they don't go over the railing. That's my favorite. So you just like waste a ton of time. Guess I got him against the electric wall.
Get off me! Can I get out of this? Give me that shot, bats! I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see! I'm out, bats!
When do I mash? So I looked into this a while ago, and I think walls don't matter. For like ultra backcalling walls, there's a limit to how fast you can mash. And I think it's no different whether you do both. But sometimes I do both anyway, like on fast elevator, just to be 100% sure.
What are you doing? You'll die for this, bats!
Doesn't work. I think it's the same as walls.
You'll lose, and everyone will see.
I should probably look at that again though. Make sure that what I remember is correct. In case it actually does matter.
Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit.
It's also just a weird habit because I want to have a hand free for the split at the end.
Look out!
So I just like haven't been doing that. any of them. Did he throw a thing down? Nope.
This won't stop me!
There you go. There's another PB.
I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Should skip the crate cutscene at the end. I'll think about it.